Hi, fellow Capricorns, and welcome to Taurus season. Before I begin, I want to apologize for my absence. I was on vacation. That's why the readings are a bit late. So what I have decided to do is do it from the April 20th to April 26th. Okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, this is called the Crux Ansata spread, where I shuffle the cards 10 times, and it gives me a general overview of what you have going on for the week. I'm also using the Tarot of the Orishas, okay? That's what it looks like on the front, and this is what it looks like on the back, okay? All right. So, Capricorn, what you have going on in your starting point, you have dwarves and gnomes. Okay, this represents your creativity. This could even be an older person that you're thinking about. So this could be someone who passed, like a father figure, mother figure, etc. And you're wishing that this particular person was around you. If not that, this could be like a person, I feel somebody's dealing with a judge. So this could be like a divorce. This could even be papers, having to sign papers for something. Okay? And with this, I'm feeling like adoption. Okay, so I don't know if like you're trying to adopt a child or someone's trying to make someone else adopt a child. Okay, so I don't know if it's yours or you're trying to get someone else to put their child up for adoption. There's something there about adoption. This could even be a pet adoption if not a human being. Okay, and with this, this is almost like trying to piece things together. So if you are doing something creatively or even at work, you have people on your side that are working with you. They work very well, but it's almost like you're not sure. So it's like there's an energy going on here, whereas some nervousness going on, maybe even like a little bit anxiety in terms of working with these people. There's also like some kind of intimidation. So maybe you feel intimidated by I feel like an older male figure is very intimidating. That is in your energy right now. Okay, this could even be like for some of you, I'm even getting like an uncle. So maybe you do some kind of work with an uncle and maybe they want you to do something, but whatever it is that they want you to do is making you a little bit uncomfortable for whatever reason. And but I feel like it's going to help you. Whatever it is going to help you, bring you into like a clearer mindset. Okay, if not an uncle, there's an older male here that's trying to get you to possibly do something a bit drastic that's going to make you it's probably possibly even going to change your life totally around the way you want it to. Okay, in your second position, what you're waiting on, you have karma. Okay, karma represents judgment. It also represents being faced with something that is a bit inevitable, and fear is also attached with this as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, and with this, I also feel like maybe you feel like you've been hit with some kind of karma, is what this feels like to me. Maybe you've done something in the past and you regret doing so, and now it's like coming back and it's like riding your back. Like that's that kind of feeling. If not that, I do feel like you do have children around you and the child may be in jeopardy based on the way you're feeling. So it's almost like however you're feeling, the child is feeding off of that. And then because of the way you're feeling, the child of this younger person hasn't been the same way like how they used to be. It's almost like it could even be like verbal abuse kind of situations going on here, where maybe you feel verbally abused, somebody or someone else around you feels verbally abused. Okay, and it has been wearing and tearing on them, and this is what you're waiting to change. Maybe you feel like you're hurting the person too much and you're hurting yourself, is what it feels like to me. Okay, in your third position for your present, you have the Two of Air here. Okay, so this could be like an air sign energy that you're dealing with, like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person, I feel like you gave advice to in the past. I feel like they also have done the same thing for you. And with this, there's some kind of determination and also attraction with this person. And it's almost like they may even want you to move in with them. If not that, I do feel like you could be traveling to see this person very soon, is what it feels like to me, within the next couple of days, the next day, because I'm doing this on the 21st. So for you, I did the other ones yesterday, excuse me. Woo, sorry, I had to sneeze. You're feeling, excuse me, I'm sorry. Woo. Okay, so you could be dealing with allergies. I am a Capricorn as well, so I am dealing with some kind of allergies, and I feel like that's something else that you're battling as well. In terms of your health, you're not feeling too good right now, and I'm even getting that maybe someone is pregnant. There's some kind of pregnancy going on here, and I feel like if you do have an air sign partner, you have been impregnated by this person, okay? And they could be trying to help you better understand this. Just making you could be nauseous, you could be if not you are pregnant, if not you're currently pregnant. I do feel like you already have a child with an air sign person, and the child is a bit rambunctious right now, and their energy is a bit too much for you, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what should I do? You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Am I going to be able to get a chance to do things with myself? Okay, so you're worried about that because you're a new mother. You have one child, it feels like, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what can I do? What can I work out here? Could even be an air sign child that you're dealing with, like a newborn sign child. Okay, in your fourth position, you have the Seven of Earth here. This represents your future. This represents you collecting cash. I feel like you're doing very good in your business, your craft, and I feel like you're finally making money from what you've hoped so long to make money from. With this, I even feel like someone is going back to school, so there's a lot of like element here of saving money. This is also having to pay off student loans. I feel like even mortgages of any kind. But you do have help, and you could even be helping another earth sign person get themselves together is what it feels like to me. And I'm even getting something like hospital transportation going on here. Like maybe someone needs money for surgery. Okay, maybe someone isn't feeling very good, and that's why they need to go to the hospital. Okay, like maybe their head, their stomach, something is going on where they're not feeling very good. And I'm even feeling like that has to do with back to like a pregnancy again. So maybe like this is you having to go with this person to the hospital because they're pregnant, and they need to check to see if the baby is okay, etc. And maybe like a college fund or some money is being given to a child here, and they've been waiting very long for that money to come into them is what it feels like. So could be you or someone else around you that is possibly another earth sign as well, that they're waiting for money to come in for them because now they have a child, so now they need money. Okay, in your fifth position, you have the Village. So something is coming in very quickly. Could be a group of people. It could be like I'm feeling like popularity with this. I know the card looks kind of crazy, but you got these. This is your instincts. Okay, so in terms of like you do have some popularity coming in here. I'm not going to say paparazzi. That's what it felt like I wanted to say. But maybe it feels like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're like a celebrity or anything. I feel like you're dealing with high energy. You could be like where you work. It is attracting a lot of people, and maybe people are starting to really realize who you are. They're looking into the kind of stuff that they like what you do, and more people are coming to you very quickly. They really like what you do. All right. You know what's interesting? As I'm looking at this card, I can't see it now, but as I turn it to the screen, I see like a face. So it kind of looks like a face of a person. Okay. It could even be like a motherly figure that's around you right now. That passed, that they crossed over, so their energy is around you right now. I feel like more like maybe even like a grandmother figure is around you also. And someone is like trying to tell you to leave. I don't know if that is like to leave a job, leave a home, etc. Okay, so there's some kind of message coming in from afterlife. All right, but I feel like this has been happening to you for a long time now, like through your dreams, like your like mediumship, like someone has been trying to communicate with you very heavily, and I feel like it's about a child. So they're communicating. This could be you being pregnant, and that's why you have someone who crossed over. They're communicating with you about. They're trying to tell you that you're pregnant. So I don't know why every time I read Capricorn, I always pick up pregnancy, but I feel like it could you just had a child, or you are pregnant, But this person is coming to you all the time and trying to, in your dreams, communicating with you, trying to tell you that you are. But I feel like you're not noticing it, or like something has to happen out of nowhere in order for you to notice it. Like someone has to like come in and say, okay, this is why you need to meet with me, because I need to tell you this. If not that, I do feel like you are dealing with someone who you feel like they're a bit sneaky. They're being sneaky, but they're being that way for a reason. They're not doing it on purpose. It's to hide something from you. But I feel like you're being guided to go meet with them, and it could be an air sign person. They need to tell you something. It could be about a pregnancy. It could be about a job. They want to offer you a job, but there's some element of surprise here with that. Okay? But I see that's going along with your, more so like your instincts, your intuition, etc. Okay? In your fifth position, in your sixth position, you have the Five of Earth. Okay? The Five of Earth, it typically represents your finances right now. So maybe you feel like you're not making enough money, but intuitively, what I sometimes I just look at what I pick up off of the card, and it seems to me like you feel targeted. You feel kind of boxed in right now. You don't feel free like how you used to be. All right, maybe you feel like you don't have your home. You feel very boxed in, basically. You want to start a family. That's probably why I pick up the pregnancy very heavily. This could be someone wanting to start something up with you. So if not an actual child, it's a business. So you got somebody coming in here that's wanting to open up a business with you, etc. And they're very adamant about it. So they want to take you out of your frustration, and they want to offer you a business deal, basically. And if not that, I do feel like this person, you got someone coming in here proposing to you. Could be a business idea, could be money that you've been waiting on, but something is coming in very quickly, and it's going to take you out of this state. It could even be state. All right, so I am in the U.S. I'm sure most of you are, so I feel like I just said state, so maybe somebody's moving to another state. Okay, it's what it feels like. Also, I'm getting like Oklahoma for somebody. Okay, but this big move is going to bring you into a totally different mindset. It's going to help you out a whole lot. And I like that it's next to your dwarves and gnomes, because I was picking up that something or someone is coming in very quickly, offering you something very exciting, and it's going to take you out of your frustration. Okay? Okay. Even like, I'm getting San Diego as well for somebody. Could be like California, like San Diego, somewhere out there. You know, like the Southwest, like on the West Coast somewhere is what it feels like. In your seventh position, you have a message from water. So you got a message here from a water sign. I feel like they're older than you, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person could be pressuring you to change, is what this feels like. If not a person, this is your spiritual self. And I do feel like this represents the Chariot to me. This represents travel. So I feel like you're ascending spiritually. Okay? Someone else around you has also been ascending. This could be, I feel like a Scorpio has been ascending around you. But it's making a lot more sense. Their spiritual ascension. The both of you kind of have been going through it, is what this feels like to me. But I feel like you've been like all over the place. It's been confusing, but I feel like now it's like settling down for you. And with this, there's a need for spiritual groundedness with this ascension. Okay? Yeah. Third eye. I'm feeling like third eye opening as well. Third eye cleansing is going on here for you with your spiritual self. Okay? In your eighth position, you have your mentality. You have Iku. Alright, so I really don't have to explain what this card means. That it's point blank right there. Alright, so this represents like transformation, physical, spiritual, etc. Okay? With this, I do feel like if this is your mentality, I feel like you've been thinking like you've been spiritually attacked, basically. All right, and things have been coming your way that, like I said, inevitable changes. It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be physical changes in yourself. It could be you noticing this happen to someone else around you. Okay. And with this, it has been these changes that have been occurring in your life have been causing you a lot of grief, and it takes some time to make sense of them. Okay. And with this, I feel like someone is even like removing, like if someone has a Facebook page, they're removing it. All right. Because I feel like they take, how this feels to me is like someone has taken one relationship that they have with someone and turned it into like everyone attacking them basically. And there's a need to possibly let go of their Facebook page because of that. Okay. Or just kind of like cut off all kinds of communication so that they can heal. But that's just your mentality. It's not like it's like it has to happen. That's just something that you've been thinking about. In your ninth position, you have the Seven of Fire here. So with this, I look at this and I see like you're defending yourself against something. This could even be your spiritual views. This could be like a wedding, like maybe someone got married and you're having to defend yourself against that, etc. And that's why you had like people on top of you, okay, with the village there. That could have been another situation going on. And with this, you're pursuing your goals, whether that be like at work, creatively, etc. And I feel like you're even doing some taking time off of work, because the 7 represents to me travel sometimes too. And you're moving far away. I feel like it needs to happen though, in order for you to heal or for other people to heal around you. Okay. And it's a bit there's a move going on that is could be making you a little bit uncomfortable. It could be happening around you. It's making you uncomfortable. I feel like I said, it's something that came out of nowhere. All right. I feel like someone could have passed at home is what it feels like to me. Someone passed away at home. Okay. And that's why there's something going, that's why this change is happening. Okay, it could even be, I feel like it's an older person, like a grandmother here, someone older than you, much older than you, has passed at home, and that's why there's like hospital transportation going on here. That's what's changed. That's what's causing the huge change in your environment as well. In your resolution, you have the 3 of Fire here. Okay, so this is like you with 3, it could be you being surrounded by fire signs totally, because you got 3 torches here. That could be Aries, Leo, Sag, all around you. I feel like they're trying to get you to make a decision here. It could be about a move, a huge move. It could be about a wedding. It could be like about a new job. Okay, so I feel like there is a need to possibly leave a job, take a break from one in order to do some kind of traveling. It could even be like a spiritual retreat. You feel like you need to take one. But you have people who are really down for what you're doing. It could be, like I said, it could be a business, opening up a business, having to even move back to the West Coast to possibly get this business off the ground, get it shaped up the way you want it to. Sometimes you need to move away further in order to try something new. All right, so maybe it's almost like, for example, here in New York, there's a lot of like performing artists. Whereas in like other states, there's not really, this little bits here. So it's almost like moving out of somewhere where something is so concentrated into into another place where you could possibly be more free. People be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I never heard of that before. Usually when you go to other places, like when you move away. So I do feel like someone's trying to do this with you. There's a group of people trying to get you to do this. Okay, huge business venture, business opening. Someone's pregnant and they're finding out, or someone already has a child and they're trying to get help from their air sign. Their air sign partner is a little bit lazy, like they're like at home all the time and not really doing anything to help you out. I mean, with the children, etc. Like they're a bit lazy. They're really lazy person. If not that, you have others of you have an air sign partner who's helping you. They could be offering you a job. They could be helping you pay for school, etc. Or this group of people are helping you pay for school, pay off loans as well. Okay, get you back in school. All right then, Capricorn, that concludes your reading. If you have any questions about it, please send me an instant message on Facebook or email, okay? Please also do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.